Okay, let's start on our informal command. Okay, this is the command in the to form. It's called the affirmative to command, and we're going to start with regular verbs. Commands would sound like eat the vegetables, brush your teeth, clean your room. You're telling someone what to do. Okay, here's some examples in Spanish, and maybe you can get how to do these by looking at these examples. Siéntate. Abre el cuaderno. Escribe en tu cuaderno. Saca un lápiz. Levántate. Escúchame. Did you figure out how it's formed? Let's practice. So if I have the verb sacar, that means to take out, like take out the trash or take out your pencil. What is the affirmative to? Saca. If I want to say, get yourself up, levantarse, how would I say it? Levántate. So how is this one formed? So, as always, we want to start with first person singular just so we can pick up any weirdos. We know that this is a regular verb. We're not going to have any weirdos, but we want to follow the pattern. Sacar. Go to the second person. That's because we're working on tú now. Tú sacas. You're going to then just drop the S, and you have formed the command. Tú saca. I'm telling you, you take out your pencil. Saca el lápiz. You've just formed the command. We're not going to use the plural form. We're just going to use tú. Correr. We know it's a regular verb, but we'll start with the yo corro. Tú corres. That's our regular conjugation. Drop the S. Tú corre. I'm telling you, run. Vivir. It's a regular verb. Vivo. Vives. Drop the S. Vive. I've just commanded you to live. Super easy, right? This is what it looks like. So regular would be tú caminas, drop the S, camina. I've just commanded you to walk. Tú comes, you eat, come, eat. Tú escribes, you write, escribe, write, and command. See if you can do these off the top of your head. The verb is barrer. Barrer el piso. Sweep the floor. Give me the command. Barre el piso. The original would have been barres, and I would just drop the S. Escribir la palabra. Write the word. Give me the command form for the two. Escribe la palabra. Original would have been tú escribes, drop the S. Número 3. Limpiar la cocina. Limpiar la cocina. Lavar la ropa. Lava la ropa. Sacudir los muebles. Sacude los muebles. Okay? Pretty easy, right? If you can do the to form, you're just dropping the S's. Now with stem changers, we know that first person and second already have the stem change. But again, for the sake of looking out for the weird stuff, we'll start with the first person, we'll conjugate second person, pides, and we'll drop the S, pide. Same thing as regulars, right? Nothing's going to be different here. We're dropping the S. Cerrar, cierro. Regular would be cierras, drop the S, cierra. Volver, vuelvo. Vuelves, drop the S, vuelve. There's our verbs. These aren't going to be an issue either. Yo busco, tú buscas. Drop the S, busca is the answer. Entregar, entrego, entregas. Drop the S, entrega. Organizar, organizo. Organizas is the regular verb. Organiza. Well, they're not an issue. How about reflexives and direct object pronouns? Okay, so they're going to do the same thing that they do in the usted form. If you have an affirmative to telling you to do something, you attach it and add an accent. Either if it's direct object pronoun or reflexive. Same rule as usted. Okay, so let's practice. Sit yourself down or sit down. Who am I commanding? Tú. What is the verb? Sentarse. Second person, sientas, drop the S, sienta, and now I need my pronoun. That's going to be te, siéntate. Get yourself dressed, get dressed. Who am I commanding? Tú. To get dressed, vestirse, conjugate for second person, vistes, drop the S, viste, add the pronoun te, vístete. Get yourself up. Tú, the verb, levantarse, second person, levantas, drop the S, levanta, reflexive pronoun would be te, attach it, levántate. Them. Wash what? Your hands. Hands is las manos. Who am I commanding? Tú. To wash is lavar. Second person, lavas. Drop the S. Lava. Now, this is in the affirmative, so I'm going to attach the las, which is the pronoun. Lávalas. Okay, close it. It referring to the door. Who am I commanding? Tú. What is the verb? Cerrar. Second person, cierras, drop the S, cierra, attach the pronoun, la, ciérrala. Okay, here are your super irregulars. These just must be memorized. This is in the affirmative. To tell someone to say something, di. Tell someone to do something, a. Tell someone to go somewhere, ve. Tell someone to put, place, or turn something on, pon. Tell someone to leave, sal. Tell someone to be, se. Tell someone to have or to hold, ten. Tell someone to come, ven. Here's some examples that you'll see. Di la verdad, say the truth. Haz tu cama, make your bed. Ve el programa, watch the show or the program. Pon la luz, turn on the light. Sal de la casa, leave the house. Sé más simpático, be more friendly. Ten la mochila, hold the backpack. Ven conmigo, come with me. Now let's look at negatives. These are going to be a little bit different. These are the steps for the negatives. Okay? You're going to start with the no, because we know it's a negative command. We're going to go to the yo form and conjugate that verb. The verb there's chosen here is saltar. No salto. Drop the O. No salt. Okay. Now saltar is an AR verb, so I'm going to have the opposite vowel and an S. Saltes. No saltes. Let's look at comer. There's your no. Go to the yo form. No como. Comer is an ER verb. Switch to the opposite vowel. That's going to be an A and add an S. No comas. Okay, let's practice. We know that they're all going to start with no. The yo form for hablar is hablo. This is an AR verb. Change to the opposite vowel. Hable, add an S. No hables. That means don't speak. Bailar, and we want to say don't dance. There's my no. Start with the yo form. Bailo. Change to the opposite vowel. This is an AR verb. Change it to an E. Baile, add an S. Bailes. No bailes. Don't dance. Don't touch. No. The yo form is toco. Now, if I switch the opposite vowel, it'll be tose. Darn it, I lost the k sound. So I know I need to put in a QU. Okay. No toque. Add the S. No toques. Don't touch. Salir. No salgo. Okay. Change to the opposite vowel. Salga. Add an S. Salgas. No salgas. Don't leave. Pedir. Stem changer. Pido. Change to the opposite vowel. Pida. Add an S. Pidas. No pidas. Don't ask. Okay. Forgot to make these pop-ups, but there we go. If somebody wants you to drink water, beber el agua, bebe el agua. Hablar en español, habla en español. Vestirse bien, vístete bien. acostarse temprano, acuéstate temprano. Now let's go to the negative. No beber cerveza, no bebas cerveza. Opposite vowel, add an S. No hablar inglés, no hables inglés. Opposite vowel, add an S. No vestirse mal, no te vistas mal. Pronoun has to go in the front. Opposite vowel, add an S. No acostarse tarde, no te acuestes tarde. Pronoun in the front. That's a stem changer just like this one was. Opposite vowel, add an S. Here are your super irregulars with the no. The affirmative is in blue and the negative is in red. No digas, no hagas, no vayas, no pongas, no salgas, no seas, no tengas, no vengas. So a lot of these are the yogos, and then we have our ir and ser, which are super irregulars. Okay, I think that might be it. Last one. Okay, so here we have a chart that you can use to help you do your homework. These are slides or commands that you'll be seeing over and over and over again, okay? The verb is hacer la tarea. In the affirmative, haz la tarea. In the negative, no hagas la tarea. Okay, so just an example for you if you want to take a picture of that or a screenshot and save it. All right, good luck with your affirmative and negative 2 commands.